welcome back to my channel. So I am actually going to show you guys a little bit around my vanity and what I have. I have some name brand stuff, I have like some random stuff, whatever, and sorry if you see this, I'm actually going to use this to show you. But yeah, so I am actually, for one, today just kind of wearing this, tank top. Got my hair up, my makeup all done. I decided to go with like a mauve, I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of like a mauve gray lip. Something fun, not necessarily summer-like at all, but I just kind of wanted something different. And yeah, so I've got my eyes all done as well. Let me know, of course, if you want to see any looks, because I'm more than happy to make that happen. And I would love to show you guys how I do my eyebrows and how I keep shape, because do you think I pay all the time to go get them done? Absolutely not. So, yeah, I actually haven't gotten my eyebrows done in, God, I think it's like almost 2 years. Sometimes what I do is I'll get them done and then I will keep them shaped, and I can always show you guys how I do that. But yeah, so if you are interested in watching my video and kind of seeing around my lipstick and my vanity, just keep on watching and I'm more than happy to show you. Okay, so lighting isn't good right now. I'm just going to go ahead and talk to you like this. I know that it looks like a mess for sure in the background, so sorry about that. I have to fold laundry, and I moved this out of the way because we need to sell that fan. Yeah, it's just a mess right now. So what I actually am going to show you, starting with here, is I actually made this picture. I bought a picture frame from the dollar store, and I basically printed out this whole sheet of paper, figured out how to space the lettering, and then I used a snipping tool and I snipped the pictures that I found on Google and put them there. I actually totally Pinterest this idea, so it is one of my favorite things. It's so freaking cute. Next is I bought this from the dollar store. It's actually just a jar, and I wrote this on there: wake up and makeup. So this one has all my sponges in it. And then, of course, I have my holder, which I did spray paint this pink. It's called like vintage blush or something, to hold my everyday. I basically use this every single day when I do my makeup. And then I took a candlestick holder for this one. So if you kind of look, it's just literally stuck on. And then I found these jars and I decided to put them on there. This one has all of my like eyeliners, what I use to groom my eyebrows with, and then I also have my mascaras in here and my mascara or my eyelash curler as well. And then here I have, I made this stand, and basically I made this stand out of mirrors that typically go on, and I had to go to a couple dollar stores for these, but these mirrors are what you would put like a candle on as a centerpiece to reflect. And then I used glue to glue on all of these napkin ring holders, or they're like napkin holders and they're rings, I don't know. Pretty sturdy though, and I basically just have like my foundation, my everyday use foundation here, and everyday other things used here as well, like eyebrows. I use this as a primer as well because it's a 2-in-1, I believe. It's a setting spray and primer. So that's really cool. I use this for acne, so I actually put it on underneath and it helps tame my acne with my makeup, so that's awesome. Then I have my under eye concealer, which is here, and then I have the Wonder Stick over here, but I almost never use it, or like the NYX version of a Wonder Stick. And then I made this one as well, which is just another jar and a candlestick holder. And then I've also got, I just bought this mirror that came in a frame and just literally laid it down. It's supposed to hang up on a wall, so it doesn't come like an actual picture frame or like picture holder, I guess. But yeah, so I put these on here just to kind of help reflect and go with the glass theme. I made this all by myself. I looked up a Pinterest and I found this and I fell in love with it. So I drew these eyelashes on, and this has all my eye brushes. So what I use on my eyes and for eyeshadow. And then this one has all my blush, contour, all of that type of stuff, highlight brushes in there as well. And then going down here, I actually completely spray painted this guy. And he is just a little organizer I found at Walmart because the dollar store didn't have any, which most of the dollar stores I've been to usually do, but of course the one next to me did not, so I didn't bother getting it there. And I think I spent like $2 or $3 at it at Walmart, and then I just bought the spray paint and spray painted it. And so I was able to fit quite a few palettes in here actually. What is that, like 6? I think 6 palettes in there. And there's 3 slots, so I thought I'd put it down there. And then, let's see, I've got this one. This holder's just regular silver, and it's got my highlight kits on it, my favorite ones. I've got the Jeffree Star, which actually a friend gave that to me, and I love that one. I still use it all the time. And then this one's the Anastasia Glow Kit palette. These are just extra brushes, and I got that cup like forever ago. It's like Sonia Kashuk at Target. I don't know if they still sell her stuff, but yeah, I have a few things of hers. And then here I made a fake flower bouquet. And I literally just filled it. I can actually show you the rocks that I filled it with. And I got these from the dollar store as well. They're just little white rocks. And I put those in the bottom to keep the flowers in, and it still looks decorative. And this is literally same thing like the mirror that comes in a picture frame. I took it out and I used the napkin holders as a stand, or like legs, feet, if you want to call them. And I've got my jewelry up here, so this is where my bracelets mainly go right here. And my watch, because I have my watch daily, and you can see the time too. And then these bracelets that I always buy at Fred Meyer Jewelers. I think they're like $25, but I got one for my sisters and then one for my animals, because obviously I'm an animal lover. And then this one, I made sure that this little one with the candlestick holder could detach, and this is just another mirror that you put on top, or that would go underneath like a candle for decoration. So we put that back in the corner so that I could have my perfume there. This is all miscellaneous stuff, so it's kind of like a brush that I don't really use. I've got, you know, like those facial hair razors and all that good stuff here. And then inside I've just got like nail polish. There's my cuticle cutter, all of that kind of stuff, because these are the main nail polishes that I use. They're Sally Hansen, actually. I'll grab one out for you. They're the Insta-Dry by Sally Hansen, and they don't lie. When it says it dries in like 60 seconds, they don't lie. It dries seriously so fast. And then I've got the other Sally Hansen one here. This is not the Insta-Dry, but it dries instantly. And this also dries really quick. So like I've got, if you can see, totally got my toes done with it now. And it's lasted a really long time. I just took the ones off my nails though, because of course you use your hands a lot more than you use your feet. And then I use this palette almost every day as well. So I put this one up on this side, and it's also got its own little holder. And I found this one, and I was so excited because it's the last one, and it's perfect size for this guy. I love this palette. I got it from Nordstrom Rack, and I got it for a bargain, so couldn't resist that one. This picture I also made. I bought a picture frame that was an odd color from the dollar store and spray painted it white, and then I put this Hello Beautiful picture in there. I found this picture on Google as well. I actually found an artist, and she has a lot of this really pretty stuff, so I thought I'd print one out. It's absolutely gorgeous. No, I didn't make that picture. It's all her. I don't remember her name though. And then lastly, I have this holder, and this one I also made, spray painted, and wrote love on. And this one just has miscellaneous stuff as well. So this one's got like, when I go to the beach, if I want to use the Naked Skin, it's got SPF 20. I've got the, this like juice infused lip oil, which I kind of like to use. I've got nose hair clippers. Don't use them for my nose, but I do use them for miscellaneous like strings and stuff. And then I think I have like something that's supposed to help with oil control, stuff for eyebrows. And then I've got like a concealer that I got that is not in my color. So I'm like never going to use it unless I get super, super tan, which with me is not very common. I've also got some other eyebrow stuff in there. So there's that one. Face it out a little bit. This mirror I actually got at, where was it? Home Depot. I actually got it on clearance. So if I kind of move out, you guys get to see my messy bedroom. It's temporary just for me to film, and then I have to put everything away. But yeah, this mirror is actually really good size. And I'm getting lights that are going to stick onto the mirror, and I'll have a remote for them. So I can just click them on when I'm ready, and that'll be really cool. Next thing here is I've got my K for Caitlin. I got all these flowers from the dollar store, and all it is on that foam that you would make actual bouquets with. I learned about these in horticulture, which is for flowers and stuff when we had to work in the flower shop. So we always made these, and I can see that it's a little, I don't know if it's actually tilted that way, but I think that I need to fill in that spot just a little bit more. But I kind of like it because it's unique and odd like I am. So I think I might leave it. Next, and actually the last things I've got here are, as you can see, I've got all like my stuff here to hang a mirror, because we're putting a shelf here. And then I have another black mirror that's going to be hanging up here, and for my lipstick like center here. So I made this as well. I just bought trays from the dollar store, spray painted them white. And there's already dog hair everywhere, of course. And then just about all my little mini lipsticks fit in here, and there's a few missing because I have them in my purse from what I used the other day. So yeah, there's a few of them missing, than what I used today too are out. And then I've got this one, which also has lipsticks in it, but they're like lipsticks that I almost never use. But I've got some name brands, Tarte's. Now I've got MAC. I've got Urban Decay. I know I have like Marc Jacobs in here somewhere. This one's by Bite, and I know I've heard of them many times. Then I have NYX, and then this little Urban Decay thing that I got for free, which I never use. This one's like my most name brand stuff. I know that this one, I believe, is Stila, and that one's like a last all day one. I don't really think that it does, but yeah. And then this one is not really name brand, anything special. I've only used it a few times. This one, I believe, is also Stila, or Stila. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. And I do like that one a lot. And this guy is Tarte, the lip paints, which are my absolute fave. So I buy those all the time. And I've got this one, which is, I believe, Hickory. Or Hikari. I don't know how you want to say it. Hikari sounds cooler. This is in like an orangey red. And then this guy, I think he's just, yeah, NYX Liquid Suede. And then I basically got more little NYX lip glosses in here and all that good stuff. And then I also have another Tarteist paint, or the lip, the lip paint by Tarte. And then I know I have a mini in here too. That one's super cute. I got that one for free around my birthday. And then I also love to use the Too Faced lip injection, one of my faves. Does work. And then lastly, I bought this little thing at Walmart for like $3, and I put all my lotions and oils in it, and all that good stuff. So yeah, other than my super, really awesomely messy room, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, like exactly how I made them, what kind of glue I used, if you live in Spokane, which is where I live, you'll be able to kind of see, or I'll be able to tell you like where to get them and everything. So that's really neat as well. I guess I have my drawer too, but that's just a lot of miscellaneous stuff in there. So I don't think it's necessary for me to show you, but I guess I totally can. Here you go. So this is also Sonia Kashuk. And then I've got my Too Faced. This is a bronzer. It smells like chocolate. I've got my Milani Prep Set Go, Tarte, and it's, setting as well as that. Then I've got a couple of MAC blushes. This one's like shimmery and shiny. And then I've got this Tarte one that's this, but just loose. And I've got some miscellaneous, what are these called? Shadows. And then my my chapsticks that I put on in the morning while I do my makeup. I put these in here because I'm more likely to use these. So I've got like my, I've used this since high school. And it's the, like, sorry about the makeup on there. It's the Blackest Black eyeliner. And I really love it. And this one's an eyeshadow primer by Urban Decay. I got this for free a really long time ago. And then this one is the Professional Matte Rescue because I have really oily skin. And then these are some more blushes and highlighters. So this one's actually like a unicorn type of one, if I can get it open. I think it's called like Unicorn or something. But yeah, it's really pretty and it smells really, really good. Kind of smells like the chocolate for Too Faced, even though it's Tarte. And then this is just another setting powder. These are kind of just the ones I don't really use that often. And this is a Tarte blush as well. Got this one a while ago too. Love that one. And then of course you can see I've got like one from Ulta that I don't really ever use unless it's on like someone coming over. I let them use that one. I mean, sometimes I let them use mine, but I prefer to use one that I don't use very often because makeup is expensive. I've got Laura Geller. I've got a mini version of this guy here. And then I've got a Hickory one. So as you can see, I've got a few things from Hickory. That's a blush. And then I've got True Blend blush as well from CoverGirl. So that's it basically. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions about anything in this video, please feel free to message me, let me know, or comment below, I should say. But yeah, and don't forget to tell people to subscribe and all that good stuff. If you've seen my intro video here, I can link that below as well. And then you can kind of get a feel for who I am, which of course, anybody who comes to my channel, I would love to get to know them and love for them to know exactly kind of what I'm about and who I am and all that good stuff, because that is important to me and I love to be close to my subscribers. So yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome day and always remember that you are absolutely amazing and beautiful. Bye.